Hi, welcome to Bully Polish. My name is Selena and today I'm going to do my very first unboxing of the Legion of Collectors. This is partnered by DC and Funko Pop. Funko Pop is, or no, not Funko Pop. Funko is a company that does all the Funko Pop items, and they are those little vinyl dolls and characters of really geeky characters. If I pull one up, I will show you guys which one that is. I also have Tim in the room with me because I'm not as familiar with DC as I am with Marvel. He wants to stay off camera because he said he didn't want to put his face on. So he's falling asleep as well, so I'll have to wake him up if I find anything in here that I don't recognize. So let's get into this. It looks like a pretty good size. It looks like a shoebox actually, quite sturdy. So don't have to really worry about things getting crushed. Okay. Sneak preview. Tim's already looked inside because we had to pick this up across the border, so he had to make sure everything looked intact before we brought it over. So the first thing, oh, there's a box. Nope, that's just part of the box. What are you a description of everything that's in here? Ooh, dropping it. Alright, Legion of Collectors Batman Villains. Oh, this is what's coming up next month, or not next month. They actually only come out every 2 months. It's in alternating months with the Marvel box. But this next one is going to be November, and it's going to be Batman Villains. So I might want to jump onto that wagon there. What is this in the back? I don't know what this is in the back. I think it's telling me what's in the box, so I'm not going to read that yet. Anyway, my box is completely fallen. Next item, can you guys even see? What is this? This is my t-shirt. Tim's nodding at me sleepily, telling me it's my t-shirt. It comes in a bag. All these other monthly subscription boxes have never come with a bag. Oh, I see Harley Quinn. I had a feeling that there would be Harley Quinn in here. Oh, I forgot to mention that the theme of this month is Women of Power, I think. This is an extra small. It looks quite large for me. Oh, it's not only Harley Quinn. Harley Quinn, Batgirl. This is on the side. Poison Ivy, yes. So how is it fitting? Pretty loose fit on me for an extra small. Material feels okay. It doesn't look like the print is going to wash out pretty easily. Well, that's not bad. That's some pretty basic Batman related characters on there. Oh, this is the comic book. Batgirl! We got Batgirl, we got Raven, we got Supergirl, we got Wonder Woman, and I don't know who this is.
I don't know her name either.
We have Tim on nerd support, but he doesn't know who she is either.
She's in the Suicide Squad.
Legion of Collectors. Looks like it's probably a variant cover that Legion of Collectors is exclusive with. We'll see. Oh, I actually get really annoyed at the exclusive ones because it comes with this little baggie instead of the regular comic book pouches. So once I open it up, it's going to be all ripped up. I won't be able to reuse it. And as you can see, we like to keep our magazines, our comics in the bag. Next item. This is a Funko Pop. It's huge. It feels like it's too big to be a Funko Pop. Oh, what is this? Oh my gosh, at first I thought it was empty, but it just cleared.
It's her invisible jet.
It's her invisible jet. Yes, that's Wonder Woman. Is that such thing, that she has an invisible jet? Oh yes.
It's how she flew back in the 60s.
So Derb, it says invisible jet with mini retro Wonder Woman action figure. Oh, it comes with a stand too. I'm one of those people who don't like to take these things out of the box though, so I won't be using that. Next thing, this feels like a Funko Pop. It is Hawk Girl. Sadly, the camera cut out on me talking about the pop heroes of Hawk Girl. It says collect them all. DC superheroes. We got Batman, Robin, Joker, Harley Quinn, and Hawkgirl. You guys also missed out on me, because the camera cut out, missed out on me actually finally discovering and realizing that these guys were on this box, and we had a Batgirl patch as well as a Harley Quinn pin, and it looks like they have their Legion of Collectors logo on quite a few things. Taking a look at the card that came with the box, I actually realized that this is not Batgirl. Oh, where is she? This is not Batgirl. This is actually Catwoman, because this is a shirt with villains printed on here. I could have gone one or the other. It would have either been heroines. I can't pronounce that properly. I think I'm saying the drug by accident. It could have been that or the villains, which is what I got, and obviously Batgirl is not a villain, so this is actually Catwoman. If I had gotten the hero version, I would have gone Batgirl, Wonder Woman, and Supergirl. I don't know if you guys can hear. I'm pretty sure you guys can hear, but Tim is totally snoring right now. Another thing it mentions is that the Women of DC box was actually supposed to be their second box ever, but because of the amount of the sculpting stages of this guy and, well, this girl, I guess. I always say this guy. I describe every non-living object as this guy. I should really stop doing that, but for Wonder Woman, apparently it took so long for them to sculpt it that they had to juggle boxes around that schedule. And due to the size, they actually had to completely reconfigure their regular shipment box in order to fit the jet inside and still be able to keep the box protected. So yes, it doesn't usually kind of look like a shoe box, and maybe it doesn't always come this reinforced, but I was quite impressed because I have received other monthly subscription boxes that were completely bent in, and that really did impress me. That's everything that I got. I'm really impressed with the box. I know that sounds really dumb, like I'm this child who just opened up a bunch of gifts and all it like is an actual box, but I mean, I've received some underwhelming ones that came pretty broken and crushed, and this one was really nicely reinforced. I mean, they have a lot of layers, and I love the fact that they put things on the outside too, and that they have the insides decorated with DC women. I thought that the t-shirt was okay. I mean, it doesn't help that blue is my least favorite color, but I think the quality is pretty good. The pin, I think it's okay. I mean, I don't really use pins, but if I were to ever go to a convention, I probably would sport that. And as for the patch, I also don't really know what to do with patches either. I don't really sew it on anything. I think that the invisible jet with the Wonder Woman little figure is pretty cool. Like, that was really good value there. Even though I didn't really know what it was to begin with, I think it's really neat that they went so retro and did something that's so old school and something that's quite nostalgic. I'm so glad that I'm dating someone so nerdy to actually recognize what that is. The Pop Hero, I keep forgetting what it's called, but of course I think that's really good value too. It's my second one ever, so I'm still in the new stage of honeymoon loving these guys. I don't have too many just yet. And if I do ever get to that point, I will probably include them in some giveaways. The comic book I actually read while I was waiting for the battery to charge because, you know, the camera died and I had to wait for that. This was a really new age version of Batgirl. It's quite different to see. Everything's so modern. They're throwing hashtags into it. They have modern phones. I don't know. I think I'm just really into nostalgia and old school retro things. That's why I appreciate this so much, and this was just a little bit too modern for me. That's kind of why I haven't read any of the DC Universe Rebirth items. I'm a little reluctant for new school stuff. I guess I have to start accepting change because hashtags and these new cell phones and everything, that's just a part of the world lately. I hope you guys enjoyed my unboxing though. Let me know what you thought. And please excuse Tim snoring in the background if you can hear it because he totally fell asleep while I was waiting for the battery to recharge. And I think that Leslie will be doing a new video on Monday. I'm not sure what yet, but look forward to that. Subscribe if you haven't already so you can catch up on her video. We do share the channel together. She does more beauty items and I do more nerdy things. And anyway, hope that you guys have a great beginning of fall. I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye!